Yeah, that always seemed wrong to me, even as a kid. Like, like taking, I don't know how if all churches do this, taking 10% of somebody's income, you know what I'm saying? And then basically giving off the idea that the more you give, the more you're going to get into heaven. Like, what does God have? Would God need money?
Yeah.
You don't need money, bro. This is something we created, man. We created money as a system of control. You know, that's just basically what it is. Imagine if we didn't have a sophisticated money system, things would kind of be chaotic. That's why I had to develop into what it was. But so now it's just, I just wish that people realize that religion is everything. And when I say that, I mean that everything we do on a day-to-day basis, what we say, what we do, what we preach through our actions and our words is our religion. So even people who define themselves as non-religious, what they really mean is that they're non-denominational and they don't subscribe to any organized religion. But religion just means like what you do on your day-to-day, your daily mantras, your daily activities, your schedule, your routine. That's all religion is. But organized religion is just somebody else giving you that.
Giving it to you. Yeah. I'm definitely okay. Now you're helping me understand who I am by explaining this to me, because I'm definitely non-denominational, but I definitely feel like it's important to have a daily routine and to have morals and standards for yourself. I think that's extremely important, you know?
Yeah. And honestly, like whenever I read the Bible and looking back on like the Bible studies that I did as a kid, I look at it in a very artistic point of view, because I see a lot of metaphors in there. Like that's how I read it now. I don't look at it literally, which is a lot of people's interpretation of the Bible or other holy texts is very originalist, literalist, and I feel like that's might be a mistake, because a lot of messages get lost in the sauce that way, you know? So not that I'm like hating on anybody's thing, but this is just how I view it. And that's another thing. Like, I'm entitled to have my own belief, but it's annoying when other people say that my belief doesn't count. Why? Simply because I might have this. Me, just because I don't have a million people agreeing with exactly what I'm saying, that makes it like less verified, you know, like valid, I should say. Nah, like at the end of the day, like how I view things is it's my life, and it's like to interpret something more poetically makes more sense to me, you know? And once I realized that, I started looking at the Bible like, yo, this is a book of cheat codes right here. It really is. Once you stop taking away all like the restrictive, you gotta live like this type of stuff. Once you look at it at a more way of like, oh, this is really like, it's leading me on a right path, instead of like, you have to follow this or I'll disown you.